I am Shrikant Watwe. I am giving videos about my visit to the Scandinavian countries. The first place we visited was Oslo. From Oslo, using the Flam railway and using all those adventurous things, we came to Bergen in the night at about 9:30 on the same day. After coming to Bergen, our next day tour was to have two things included. One is going to the Flambianen, which is a mountain very close to Bergen, and the second is having a 2 hours walking tour of the city. So we went for the walking tour, but then the person said that the group has just left. You come at about 3 o'clock for the next tour. So then we went to the Flambion. This Flambion is a hill which is about 350 meters from the sea level. It has a cable car which carries passengers or the visitors from bottom to the top. It takes about 10 minutes to reach, but each of the cable car carries almost 100 passengers. And the entire piece is made up of glass, and you can absolutely view everything while going on the top and coming down. It is a beautiful way to reach there. We reached at the top. Just after reaching at the top, we first saw the troll statue. I have given the photos of the troll statue. There are many places to see around. There is a sheep farm. There are points from where you can have the city view. You can have the lake view from the top. Then we can go for a walk, and there is a small lake inside or on the top of the hill itself. And there are many trekking trails. You can go down to Bergen walking also. So all these things are available. So it is a beautiful way to enjoy. We were there for about 3.5 hours seeing different things. There are some structures they have prepared. Then they have made some arrangement wherein you can just sit down on the coast of the hill and then have a good view of the city. So all that is possible. So we were there for about 3.5 hours. From there we came down. Fortunately, we did not have any rain because it is said that it always rains, and we were carrying the rain gadgets with us like umbrella and all that. So it is a must we have to carry. Then after coming down, we had some small snacks in the fish market itself, and then we went to the Harakoni Hall. It was the place where the guide was supposed to meet us. So we went to Harakoni Hall. Then it is inside the Bergentas fortress. Then in that fortress itself, near to that, we have Resencraft Tower, then Royal Ceremony Hall. Then very close to that, there is a place wherein live concerts are held in the evening, music concerts or drama concerts, whatever. This place has a history of about 700 years. It has a sea trade, and it was said by the guide itself that there is a fire taking place in the entire market area every 30-35 years in those days. Now it has reduced because of the care that they are taking. So all the wooden structures used to burn and they have to rebuild again. So that was there. Then from there, we went to the Bergen Hansa quarters. It is in the fort itself. It is a big area. The fort is quite big. Then the old German warehouses we could see after coming out. Then Bragen's Museum. Then we went to the St. Mary's Church. It is a 12th century church, beautiful church. Then there are old assembly rooms in that area itself. Then we have got climbing area in that place wherein we use the stone paths to climb up and see the beautiful places. So we use the stone roads to climb. Then we went to Koreskasen Church, then Bergen School Museum, Bergen Cathedral, Leprosy Museum, etc., etc. And then the lady who was our guide took us to the fish market, explained us how the fish merchants and what way they prepare, what is their specialty, the Bergen special fish, and all those things she explained. And it was almost 4:30, 5 o'clock by the time we were there. From there, we went in the city. So we had a lot of time. So the first thing which we saw was the Sailors Monument. The Sailors Monument is a beautiful place to see. There is a water fountain type nearby, so you can see all those things. From there, we went walking into the city area, the city fountain area, museum area, theaters area, then Ole Bull Fountain. The lake has beautiful surroundings. There is a beautiful fountain at the center. There are flower arrangements all along. Then it is a beautiful. I have given a small video of how that works. So there are many beautiful buildings there around. So you can see the city hall and all those things in that area itself. We were roaming there for about 3 to 4 hours, seeing different places, taking different routes, seeing different churches and all those things. And then we came to the fish market. We had some small fish to eat and then had the rest. Next day, our trip was to Harder Colon. This Harder Colon, or you can say it's a big place. It is basically 179 kilometers long colon. It is, you can say, world's second, third largest colon. Then it is almost 800 meters deep. So it has a lot of fish and the marine environment inside. Then after the person who was to take us, I thought that he will be taking us to the cruise and will be doing this harder column through the cruise. But no, he told that I will be there with you throughout the day and the car is at your disposal.
Oh
So we had
no.
the electric Tesla at our service, beautiful car, electric Tesla, no sound. The speed could go around 210 kilometers per hour. He showed us that speed at some point. Then lot of scenery. Then this forge is absolutely beautiful. Lot of water bodies. Then we went to the Pretty Fall. Then Let's Fall. Then Stansles Fusan. We could climb. This Fusan is a fall and Stents Let's Fusan means it is a fall of which you can climb and go beyond the fall to take photos. I have given good number of photos of the fall from bottom to the top. So it is a beautiful fountain, or you can say beautiful Fusan or a beautiful fall to observe. From there, we came to the biggest suspension bridge, Hardinger Broa. Broa means bridge. So Hardinger Broa we came. Then this bridge is beautiful. This helps us to cross from one end to the other of this Hardinger Cruiser. So it is Hardinger Broa. Then after crossing there, we had a small museum to see near about that, so we could take some good photos from there. We had some small snacks there. Then there is a ghat section, you can say a high climb section, and then we reached the Hardinger Vida. This Hardinger Vida is a place where they have had a museum. Then the local things are there, then how the local things are made. Then there is a movie made by a local person on the life in that area, so all that can be seen there. Of course you have to pay for that. Then we went to Waringfossen. This is another beautiful fall at the top of this particular vida. So Hardinger vida and this fall are very close. This is famous for it is at quite good height, and we could take photographs from the top. I could even get a photograph. Luckily, using the sunlight, I could get a beautiful photograph of the area. There is a lot of place to walk around, so we walked around quite a lot there. And then, after observing, we just came out and we started returning back. While returning back, there is another fall. Skanger Wasan is another fall where is on the way. Of course, there was a lot of rush, so we could just take a small photograph. We could not halt there, but then we came back to Voss. This Voss is a place which we had visited on the previous day by bus from Flam. So we went to this place Voss, and from Voss to Bergen, it was again a beautiful, fast drive. So we had a good drive from there to Bergen. Again, Bergen is famous for sea fish, so we had a good seafood there. But as we were reaching Bergen, it started raining. And the driver said that yes, since it is raining, we are almost to reach Bergen because it rains almost every day in Bergen. So we have experience of this rain in Bergen. So we reached Bergen, we reached the hotel, we had the food in the night, and the next day we had the flight to Copenhagen. So for this flight, we were to reach the airport, and luckily enough, in the morning, as usual, Bergen was raining. So the travel from our hotel to the airport was in rain, but the rain stopped when we reached the airport. We were in the airport for about 2.5 hours to catch our flight and reach the next destination, that is Copenhagen. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Do like, subscribe, and press the bell button so that you get more intimations of new videos. Thank you.